Before I get started, I want to give a special thank you to all of you people that have been sending me cash apps. I haven't said anything because I don't know if you want me to tell everyone that you're supporting me. So when you do send me a cash app, let me know in the message if it's okay for me to mention your name. Layman's Journal, Chapter 197. Mel Tucker. Mel Tucker, Mel Tucker, Mel Tucker. For those who don't know, Mel Tucker is the disgraced former football coach of the MSU Spartans. He was fired a few weeks ago for allegedly having an inappropriate relationship with a Me Too activist, a woman by the name of Brenda Tracy. According to Tracy, Tucker pleasured himself while on the phone with her sometime last year, something she didn't consent to, which eventually led to the university taking immediate action and terminating him after Tracy reported what he allegedly did, as well as voiding his 10-year, $95 million contract. Now, this story has been out there for a month, and I intentionally didn't comment on it, because when you live as long as I have, you find out that these stories are never as they seem. As the old saying goes, there are three sides to the truth: her side, his side, and what really happened. So I remained quiet, waiting for that third side to come out, waiting for the truth to come out. And we might have caught a glimpse of that on Thursday, because Thursday is when Tucker's legal team went on the offensive. A couple of stories came out, one in Yahoo Sports and the other in Outkick, detailing some wild accusations from the Mel Tucker camp, suggesting that the relationship between he and Tracy was consensual, which then resulted in Tracy's attorneys issuing a restraining order against Tucker's attorneys. And I've got some thoughts on that. So, let's get it. So on Thursday, Tucker's legal team gave his side of the story. They released a series of text messages outlining Tucker's interaction with Tracy. And according to them, the texts show that the interest between both parties was mutual, that Tucker's advances weren't unwarranted, that he and Tracy were in some type of relationship. The interesting part is, the texts weren't between Tucker and Tracy. They were texts between Tracy and her former assistant, Alan Alvarado, who unfortunately lost her life in a car accident back in June. But Alvarado was more than just Tracy's assistant. She was her best friend and confidant, whom Tracy had a habit of venting her relationship problems to. And according to the texts, Tracy has a history of dating men she works with, and she was having financial troubles. Apparently, she owed a substantial amount of money to the IRS, and she was broke. And she was allegedly considering shaking down Tucker for $10,000. So the argument they're trying to make is, Brenda Tracy has a habit of pursuing relationships with the men that she works with. And they're also suggesting that this entire accusation is a shakedown attempt. Now, Tucker's attorneys didn't say how they gained access to Alvarado's texts. However, it is assumed that the texts were supplied by Alvarado's husband, Augustin Alvarado, who sides with Mel Tucker in this dispute. But here's where things really get messed up. The following day, Tracy's legal team filed an emergency restraining order against Tucker's legal team, prohibiting them from releasing more text messages, the very text messages that could clear Tucker of wrongdoing. And the judge, James S. Jamo, granted their motion, on the grounds that the texts were too sensitive and confidential, that they could cause irreparable harm to Tracy's career.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Now keep this in mind. Mel Tucker has already lost his job over this, and a 10-year, $95 million contract that he signed 2 years ago that the university is refusing to pay because, according to them, this accusation is a misconduct of the morality clause within the contract. So you see what's going on here? Him losing his job, his reputation, and contract on the basis of her accusation is okay, but her losing her reputation in his defense is not okay. But it's men who have privilege, right? This is the advantage that we have over women, right? And all of those who advocate for men and boys on the internet are just whiners and losers. We're just making this stuff up because it never happens, right? Yeah, I'm being sarcastic because it's bullshit. Because this isn't right, and it happens every day. Now, Tucker is fortunate because he's a high-profile man with a high-profile job. But how many men have been railroaded like this? And none of us ever hear about it. This is why I'm pulling for Tucker. This is why I hope he wins this case. I hope he gets all the money that's owed to him, that he sues the university for wrongful termination, and he sues Brenda Tracy for defamation. And I also hope he gets another job, because nothing about this story so far seems on the level. Now, I have a lot more to say on this issue, and I might reserve that for another video, but I'm going to close things right here. But before I go, follow me on my other social media platforms, and if you like this video, please share the link on your social media platforms. That, more than anything, would be a huge help in getting the word out. But most importantly, check out the other videos in my library, as I'm sure there's something there you'll enjoy. Here's a preview of my latest work. So Boomerang is the story of a cocky ad exec named Marcus, who was played by Eddie Murphy, his best friend Gerard, played by David Alan Grier, Angela, the object of Marcus and Gerard's desire, played by Halle Berry, Jacqueline, Marcus's on-again, off-again fling, and Tyler, played by Martin Lawrence. But we won't be talking too much about Tyler because he doesn't play a significant role in the movie and won't be playing a significant role in this video. But for the most part, they all work together for the same company. Well, Marcus is the alpha dog. He's got the big office on the top floor with his own receptionist. He's got looks, money, and status. He's also good with the ladies.
Good morning. Hey, stranger. Nice to see you again. Good morning. Good morning, cuteness. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? What's up? Hey, morning. Morning. Hey. Good morning. Morning.
And when it comes to women, 9s and 10s is all he'll accept. He once dumped a woman, a beautiful woman, simply because her feet were bad.
She was beautiful, but her feet were jacked up.
What?
Yeah, I pulled the covers back.
Yeah.
It was hammer time. I should have known something was up. I seen her shoes had little bumps on the top of the shoes when I met her, but I thought maybe it was an old shoe or something. And you would never, ever think a woman that fine would have hammer time in her shoe.
Come on, man. You don't f her feet. Damn.
I hope I'm not out of line here, man, but don't you think like you were just a little bit too picky?
Yeah, right?
Well, I'm with Tracy, man. Gerard, you met that girl. She's not very smart.
Come on, man. You don't f her brains.
I'm looking for perfection.
As for Gerard, his best friend, he's got the small office, the small closet office on the main floor, and he gets no play from the ladies. He's funny looking, socially awkward, and dresses like a suburban dad. He's a simp, a male effeminist, the type of guy who begs a woman to be in a relationship. He's your typical friend zone guy, the dude that hangs around a woman for decades, while she plays the field hoping she can find someone better than him. He's the guy that women settle for last.
To watch them and study their movements.
Get out of here,
It's
Marcus.
an art form, too.
You know, I can't do that, man.
That's why you don't get no
man.
Exactly.
Hey, Tyler, there's other things in life besides Come on, how about sharing, commitment? You know, you got to get in touch with your feminine side like me.
Starting to sound a little on the soft side. Starting to sound soft now.
Borderline bitch. Now, you know what your problem is?
Then there's Angela. Angela is the wifey type. She's fit, feminine, inspirational, cute, bubbly, optimistic, and loyal. The true definition of a helpmeet. A woman who would do anything to help you accomplish your goals. She's the type of woman that you look at and you see your future. The woman you want to come home to every day. The woman you want to raise your children. Women like her aren't single. And that's it. That's all I have to say about it. What do you have to say about it? Leave a comment in the comment section and let's have a conversation. Okay, so you've heard me say this a million times. So if you like this video, please give it a like and leave a comment in the comments section and share the link on your social media platforms. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get alerts every time I upload new content. This is the Layman's Journal. Thanks for stopping by. I'm out.
Hell! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
And while I do appreciate you sharing, subbing, and leaving comments, I'm going to ask that you take another step further in keeping the channel going. I set up a membership plan for those of you who would like to offer further support in the development of this channel. It's not anything expensive or special. I'm just asking for 99 cents a month, which is enough for me to continue doing the work that I do here.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
In the future, there will be additional tiers with added benefits, but for right now, I just need your support so that I can cover basic costs. So please, sign up so I can continue bringing you awesome content. This is the Layman's Journal. I'm out.